Have you ever wondered why humans have two eyebrows? They might seem like nothing more than a couple of strips of hair above your eyes. But imagine waking up one morning and they're gone. You'd still have your eyes. You'd still be able to see. Yet something about your face would instantly feel different, and even your friends might hesitate for a moment before recognizing you from a distance. So, why do humans have eyebrows? Stay with me and let's discover the surprising science behind these two small strips of hair. Actually, scientists have discovered that these two small strips of hair perform several important jobs, some of which most people never even notice. Let's start with the one that's literally right above your eyes. One of the main purposes of eyebrows is surprisingly practical. Whenever you sweat, especially on a hot day or during exercise, sweat naturally runs down your forehead. If it reached your eyes, it would sting, blur your vision, and make it difficult to see. Fortunately, the curved shape of your eyebrows help redirect much of that sweat toward the sides of your face instead. The same thing happens with rain. Your eyebrows can also provide a small amount of shade from overhead sunlight, making bright conditions a little more comfortable. They may not look like much, but they're your eye's first line of defense. Now, let's imagine something. Try looking surprised without moving your eyebrows. It's almost impossible. Raise them. You instantly look surprised. Pull them together. Now you look angry or deeply focused. Lift the inner corners. You appear sad. Scientists who study facial expressions have found that eyebrow movements are one of the most important ways humans communicate emotions. In fact, people often understand how you're feeling before you've spoken a single word. Your eyebrows are constantly talking, even when you're completely silent. Here's one of the most surprising discoveries. Psychologists have found that when eyebrows are digitally removed from photographs, familiar faces become dramatically harder to recognize. Think about that for a second. The eyes are still there, the nose is still there, the mouth hasn't changed, but remove the eyebrows, and your brain suddenly struggles much more to identify the person. Those two small strips of hair act like visual landmarks that help your brain recognize faces almost instantly. Communication isn't just about speaking, it's also about being understood. The contrast created by your eyebrows makes the area around your eyes easier to interpret. This helps others quickly read where you're looking and makes your facial expressions clearer. Without you even realizing it, your eyebrows are enhancing every conversation you have. Your eyebrows are with you for life, but they don't stay the same. Throughout your life, eyebrow hairs are constantly renewing themselves in a continuous cycle. Here's how it works. Growth phase lasts about 3 to 6 months, where each hair actively grows. Resting phase lasts a few weeks, where growth pauses. Shedding phase, the old hair falls out and a new one begins growing in its place. At any given time, only about 10 to 15% of your eyebrow hairs are in the shedding phase. The rest are either actively growing or resting. So, if you see a stray hair fall out now and then, don't worry. It's just your body making room for a fresh one. As we age, those new hairs often become thicker, longer, and grow more outward or downward. That's why older adults develop those wonderfully distinct bushy brows, a natural mark of character and experience. And if you ever overpluck or lose some brow hair, don't panic. Your body knows how to repair itself. Eyebrows have fascinated people across cultures for thousands of years. In ancient China, beautifully shaped eyebrows became an important part of fashion, with different eyebrow styles rising and falling in popularity across the dynasties. In parts of the Middle East and Central Asia, a natural unibrow was traditionally admired as a sign of beauty and good fortune. In parts of Europe, however, joined eyebrows were sometimes viewed with bad character. Different cultures, different beliefs, all equally creative. But what does science say? Some modernists claim eyebrows can detect approaching objects by sensing change in a pressure. Others say they physically hold your eyelids open, or that thick eyebrows reliably reveal how wealthy or fatal someone is. Fascinating ideas across time and place, but current scientific evidence doesn't strongly support any of them. The truth is, we don't need folklore or exaggeration. The real science, how eyebrows protect your vision, express your emotions, and help you connect with others, is already remarkable enough. So, why do humans have eyebrows? Because they quietly perform several important jobs every single day. They help protect our eyes from sweat and rain. They allow us to express emotions without saying a word. They help other people recognize our faces. And they make our nonverbal communication clearer and more effective. For something most of us never think about, eyebrows are remarkably important. Now, I'd love to hear from you. If you had to lose one forever, your eyebrows, your eyelashes, or your beard or facial hair, which one would you choose and why? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious to see your answers. And if you enjoy learning the science behind everyday things, don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and join me for more fascinating videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.